What he saw were 9 objects darting across the sky near Mount Rainier, Washington. Since then, thousands of sightings have been reported, most of them aircraft or hoaxes. Just this week, many tri-state residents reported what they thought was a UFO. It was actually an airplane toting an electric sign. Sightings have dropped off dramatically the last decade, but not interest. Lynn Wells has the story.
The year was 1951. The movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Government officials blamed the showing of this 20th Century Fox UFO movie for triggering probably the largest number of UFO sightings in a single year. Since then, observers have spotted thousands of encounters with foreign objects and occasionally humanoids. Most of the sightings turned out to be aircraft of one sort or another, or carefully plotted hoaxes designed to scare the pants off neighbors. But in the last 9 years, extraterrestrial sightings have dropped off considerably. UFO investigator Francis Ridge of Mount Vernon, Indiana, has been studying sky sightings for 22 years. He's convinced of the existence of extraterrestrial beings, but admits not everyone has seen the light.
The ones that can't be convinced just won't be until it's right on television every day, where they just have to accept it. Some people don't even believe that we went to the moon. One of the astronauts mentioned that some people still doubt, and some people still think that that was done in a Hollywood studio. And it could have been done. It could have.
Even with blockbuster movies like E.T., UFO sightings haven't increased, at least nothing like the 1,501 that were spotted in 1952. So UFO investigators like Ridge have now channeled their energies toward distributing information about UFO phenomena and carefully cataloging the tons of data that's been gathered in the last 25 years.
And then, of course, the latest project in the last 6 months, we've taken anything, any document, any photograph that's worthwhile to us, put it on 35mm slides. But what it shows in the radar case is that something's there. There's definitely something there, something that's not ours. And then we've gone back on our data and correlated sightings with our detections. It's proved beyond a doubt that when we picked up something, there was something there. And we're convinced of it.
Lynn Wells, Newswatch 14.